Alexei was walking through the park with his husky named Max. Usually, their walks were a joy for them. Max happily ran around, sniffed the grass, and played with other dogs. But today, something was off. They had already covered more than half of their usual route when Max suddenly collapsed to the ground. Alexei, holding the leash, didn't react in time, and the dog, once down, began resisting, digging his paws stubbornly into the ground. Alexei tried to lift Max, but the dog refused to go any further, clinging to the earth with no intention of moving forward. Passers-by, noticing the strange scene, stopped and watched in surprise. "What's wrong with the dog? Why won't he walk?" they whispered among themselves. Alexei could feel his nerves growing more strained with each passing minute. He didn't understand why Max was suddenly behaving this way. The wind grew colder, and the shadows lengthened. Alexei decided to sit on a bench, still holding the leash, but Max wouldn't budge. Then the man crouched beside his dog and spoke softly. "What's wrong, buddy? Why don't you want to go on?" In response, Max lifted his head and looked at Alexei with his deep blue eyes, full of stubbornness and a hint of cunning. Suddenly, Alexei realized that Max wasn't just tired, he wanted to go home. Home, where it was warm, where he was awaited, where he felt safe. So Alexei stood up and slowly turned back toward the house. Max got up and, without resistance, walked beside him. The husky had made it clear. The walk was over, and it was time to return. When they reached home, Max dashed inside first, like a victor, while Alexei smiled, realizing that sometimes dogs know best when it's time to stop and simply be close, in the place they call home.